And we're back with another exciting episode of Who's Dungeoning My Dragon?
No
Uh,
step DM, not there.
Help me, Step DM, I'm stuck.
in the Mimic, in the Ooze.
Insert free
In
run
the
name.
vodka
Okay.
cube.
hmm I'm joined tonight by four individuals of various persuasion. Um, yeah, so let's just get into it. What happened last time? Nothing
Nothing
of
of
consequence.
consequence.
After the nothing of consequence, Jerk chatted up the Warforged, determined that all the demon invasions are probably after the keys, and made the determination that we should probably be chasing down the Forge pieces, informed Discovery, had Discovery meet Zoria, who proceeded to muscle mommy flex on Discovery's guards for reasons. Got to meet Discovery so I could
Zoria.
have her use sending later. Um, Zoria continued to flex her way out for reasons,
Zoria.
having established her dominance. Um, and I believe that just about summarized it up. We were getting ready to leave the next day. Everybody was informed we were leaving the next day. And most people were thankful because having Jarek in your immediate vicinity is, well, it's a killer for patients, if nothing else.
Didn't Jarek also talk to Vestiel
Yeah,
about something?
he told Vestiel the same thing.
Oh.
He thought they were going after the keys, etc., etc., etc. We're leaving, yada, yada, yada.
Mhm.
Yeah, what was the lore dump from Discovery?
The lore dump from Discovery was the Warforged are acting on their own. They're autonomous and they're mistreated by the population, which is not really a surprise for anybody. There were a number of Warforged keys, parts of the machine, that were dispersed across the nations because, well, nobody wanted anybody to have source for full-on Warforged to replace humans in combat, because then you would sacrifice Warforged and that would be immoral, supposedly. And the keys were broken and dispersed.
Supposedly.
We also found out that Warforged cannot come into contact with the keys or hold the keys, supposedly.
They can't
Uh,
perceive the keys.
yeah. So they're vaguely aware of them, but unable to interact with them, which is sensible because, a smart engineer puts an emergency stop function into things. So we have that going for us. Um,
Oh, so whoever designed these keys must have been a smart engineer?
Either that or fucking lucky. As fucking lucky as in they are you know what?
So they're Han?
Han or me?
Respect lucky.
One's a
Han made the
year.
Warforged.
Let's be real.
Han made the Warforged. Boom, cannon, let's go. Um,
I mean, they are
outside of
mass
that,
produced and of
We
low
we found the
quality.
BBEG. We have to go
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Low quality?
I'm saying that he's
I'll have
Chinese.
you know, I'm saying he's mid-tier.
I'm
Thank
not saying
you.
he is. I'm saying that he makes low quality things because he's Chinese.
Are you insulting her child?
No, the child's American.
No, he's not.
So,
How-
we're
Yeah,
leaving to
Texan.
go
It's
to
different.
To go
we're leaving
to
to go to
A
what
place.
we said Carcom, right?
I
Yes, we're
believe we
going to
were headed to
Carcom.
Carcom.
We need to do
Yes.
research, touch base with Daddy Rav, because hopefully he's got Quentin. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Mhm.
And, yeah. Oh, and Jarek is disassembled Ladry Katarine to work on making Fitch a,
New hole.
Stay back.
yes.
And speaking of, at this point in time, the stone is in the arm still, or
It's in Jer's arm right now.
Fitch gets 5 minutes a night with it.
I'm sorry,
Jer-
it really trips me up when y'all say stone. To me, it's a rock.
When we're all done, Derek promised that Fitch could have the rock back once a bag was made.
Yeah.
So presumably, every step of the bag's creation, Fitch would be mouth breathing over Jarek's shoulder because he wants his rock back.
Oh God.
Yeah, I think
Furious mouth breathing.
Presumably, we began our journey back without a wagon, as I recall.
Without a wagon. And Zoria's
Yep,
tent.
we went on horseback.
And without a floating boat, because Tilly sucks.
Wah.
Well, I
No,
mean, we
we
got
had the
interrupted.
boat.
Wah.
We have the boat. It
we
just
do
doesn't
have
float.
the boat. It's just
Have
not
the
floating.
boat,
Yeah.
it doesn't float.
It doesn't
I
float.
mean, it doesn't float in the air. It floats in the
Yes.
water, allegedly.
Yes.
You don't
We have
know
to
yet.
Allegedly.
Yes. This is true.
A
This is
floating
true.
boat with a hole in it.
Make no assumptions.
In fairness, our DM would be the type to give us a folding boat that has a hole in it.
Oh, that's funny. That's a nice cursed object.
Yeah. The moment you think you have a use for it, you drown to death.
You have
But
to
yeah, I believe that brings us up to pace.
constantly be bailing water. But yes, that about sums it up. And so the party sets off to Carcom. Any stops along the way?
I don't believe so.
Particular village?
Anybody have any stops?
Particular cave?
Why would we go to the cave?
I don't know. It's on the way.
No, it isn't.
Kinda is.
Wait, are we
Kinda
talking
is.
about the same cave?
No, I doubt it.
No.
Okay.
You're thinking of that
Nurse's
cave.
cave.
Not that cave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, that cave, that place of power?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's where we found the goblins. Should be barren right now, so.
Yeah, we took the
I mean,
distillery apart and it got roasted.
should we swing back around and subjugate a couple more?
We didn't
No.
leave any. Did we?
Yeah, there's no. I don't think
You
I don't think there are any left.
subjugated one, and it did not go well for that one.
Oh, but we sold the other 20 to Reb.
To Rev. Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't sell. We didn't sell them. We gave them as a gift
Gifted
of
them?
goodwill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
thanks.
Yeah, a lot of goodwill involved here. Have a dozen goblins.
Good luck.
Unruly
Yeah.
goblins. At that point, he probably just took them apart for scrap parts.
I mean, he's not a necromancer.
I was about to say, are we implying he's a?
What he probably supplies a necromancer.
I mean, I'm not saying he doesn't.
So yeah, we don't have a reason to go to the cave.
He was selling body parts.
No, he was selling
Makes you think he
bodies.
isn't still doing that.
Who knows?
Some people will pay an arm and a leg.
Ooh,
Some will buy an arm and a leg.
1d4 psychic.
So, the party makes their way to Carcon. The days growing cooler as summer retreats.
Eric is of course fine with this predicament.
On your march to Carcon, you cross paths with a few drow bands headed south to reinforce Hester.
What instruments are they playing?
Ah,
Sorry.
Zoria takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Fair enough.
You do eventually reach Carcom without major incident.
Presumably along the way, Fitch was presented with a leather bag.
And Fitch will put the rock in the bag and place the bag in the net and put the net on his hip.
When you look in the bag, Fitch, the rock's not there.
Fitch's head will swivel to Jarek.
What? What do you want? You want it made of
Okay.
leaves? I don't do that.
Where's this one's rock?
Put your hand in the bag.
How large is this bag?
Large enough that your hand doesn't touch anything inside of it.
Just see Jarek just sitting on the edge of the wagon, rubbing his face like, I have to teach someone to
We
use...
don't have a wagon.
Or at the sit of the horse. You know. Reach in the
Is that-
bag. Think of the rock. You want to grab the rock. Reach for the
Fitch will
rock.
open the bag, reach his hand in, rustle around. I can't find it.
Oh my god. Mm. And Jarek will cast guidance on him, assuming it will give him some sense of patience. Ooh.
Guidance on Fitch?
On himself.
Oh, okay.
Mora, give me patience. Or Bashaba, whoever. Reach your hand in the bag, thinking about the rock. You want to grab the rock. Let the bag know you want to grab the rock. Reach in there and grab the rock.
If this one thinks of a squash, will a squash come out?
Oh my god. Just grab the fucking rock.
We could eat him, Jarek.
Oh,
Right
no.
now. I don't think anyone would object.
Oh. He's still important. He's still important.
Is he, though?
You
He
can
is
only
the-
grab from the bag what has been put into the bag.
I wish this was Shell so bad. I really, there's a joke to be had here. Fitch will reach his hand in, continue until his whole arm is in the bag, cast around, and produce nothing.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done. The bag ate the rock. The bag ate the rock. I don't know what to tell you. Faulty bag, I guess.
And we'll find it later.
I can't understand why merchants are always so grumpy at me.
And then throughout the evening, Fitch will periodically put his hand in the bag, take it out. It's like the bag hokey pokey.
Uh-huh.
He eventually finds it. Eventually.
After Jared's already
Right?
lost half of his mind at least.
We don't have to eat him, Jarek. We can just kill him at this point.
Yeah, I'm getting there. We're getting there. One step at a time. One step at a time. Jarek will go back to taking notes on the trail then as they ride the rest of the way to Carcom.
True.
Presumably trying to avoid Fitch as much as possible.
Oh no, Fitch will seek out Jarek.
Oh my god.
This one has a question on the bag.
Okay, how is this different from the last three?
If this one adds friends into the bag, will the friends break?
Are the friends alive?
The friends are in a jar. You know this, Jarek.
Yes, I'm the silly one. No. No, they will not break, Fitch. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
This one, and Fitch makes a motion like he's gonna spike the jar into the bag.
No.
This
No.
will not break them, though.
Yeah, don't slam them into the hole. Like gentle. Just Gently slide friends into hole.
That's what she said.
Shut up, Zoria. Jarek has slowly become the customer service hotline from bags of holding.
A couple days later, Fitch will find Jarek again. If this
Yes.
one puts whole jar of friends into bag, could this one pluck out just one friend from inside the jar, inside the bag?
No. No, you have to put the friends in individually. You can reach in and grab things individually. Do you remember 3 miles back when I explained if you put a whole bag of beans in there, you couldn't pull out a bean. You have to pull out the bag of beans because the bag of beans is what you put in. It's the same thing with your friends in the jar.
I think he was talking about good berries, not.
I don't. Yeah, beans, berries. Tell you what, Fitch. Maybe I'm not that smart. You should ask Zoria how bags of holding work. She's much more informed than I am. I mean,
Follow me, Ma.
Hi.
Fitch will find Zoria.
Mm.
Can this one grow a girlfriend in the bag?
What?
yeah, Zoria.
If this
You'll need
one,
to.
if this
Hmm.
one has
Speak.
squash in a pot, can
Ah,
this
okay.
one put the squash in the pot in the bag and then keep the girlfriend there?
Yes, but squash would have no sunlight. It needs sun.
Could
Yes.
this one cast daylight inside the bag?
That is a good question, actually. But I don't think it works that way. Maybe you can put
And
whole squash in bag, but then it would rot. So you would need to put another squash. Yes.
that is why this one would put a potted plant in the bag. Or what if this one cast? And there's just endless questions about how to keep a squash alive in the bag. And just, we're not going to roleplay that too much further.
In the end, Zora just says,
Best
you know, those are a lot of good questions that no one ever asked because no one ever cared. You should do
one
that.
night as they're camping, Vest makes a drinking game out of every time Fitch says bag, Vest takes a drink and gets really drunk and hungover the
Really
next day.
fucked up.
Really drunk.
Absolutely fucked.
Yeah, just completely beside himself.
About halfway to your location, your point of interest that you're going to Garcom, a little less. You do come across a area where the road is washed out, about 40 feet of slowly flowing water.
Oh.
Sure, climb on my arms.
How about 40 feet, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Nope. That's a big,
I will
that's a
carry.
nope. That's a nope.
Don't be bitch. Climb on arms. I will carry.
Don't be bit. I'm sorry. Which one of us melts in running water? Don't be bitch.
Wait,
Which is
that's what
just
you're saying?
gonna shape water and make water still.
You're going to shape water and make a river still.
No, I'm going to. So there's the upstream and the downstream portion.
Mhm.
I'm going to create a teensy tiny little wall on one of those upstream sections
Uh-huh.
so that the water stops flowing on the downstream. In the most useless display of not helpful possible.
Jerick will watch this for a moment and then look at Fitch. Am I a joke to you?
You change the flow of 5 feet of water, Fitch.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Okay. All right.
This one helped. Water's not flowing, though.
Jerick will get on bubbles.
Does he climb into
you
the
take-
embrace
do
of
you-
Zoria, or does
No,
he
he'll
You
get
take
on
suddenly
the
Zoria out
back
climb?
first or no? I'm curious to know.
If Doria turns you into a bird, does the water still do the same thing?
Fucking probably not. Let's just fucking we don't need to make this complicated. It's a stream. Let's just go.
Best
If
goes
this
across
one
the
was a
stream.
turtle swimming across the ocean, and Jarek was on this one's back, would Jarek melt?
Okay.
Ask
Does
Zoria.
Jarek melt?
Vess.
Hmm.
Make me an athletics check.
Ha-
Character. Probably 0. I'll just roll it as a 0 for now. 11.
11. Okay. Thus, very quickly do your feet leave the bottom.
Oh, I thought we were on horse.
Oh, okay.
Are we not?
Yeah, we're on
Yes,
horseback.
you're on horseback. Excuse
Yeah.
me. So you forward your horse through the water. Okay. Well, very quickly are your legs in the water.
That's some deep fucking water.
Oh,
About
I thought this was
16
like,
hands tall.
I thought this was like 4 inches of water.
No.
Oh, okay. You should have
It-
specified.
well, it's muddy.
Yeah,
It's
it kind of
dirty, it's
sounded like
muddy.
a
Yeah, and to be fair to real life, you never know when you're looking at a run out road how deep it is. So
Out road, yeah. There'll probably be a bridge here in the future. Yes, Pink.
Gump, what happens if you cast fly on a horse?
that's how Pegasus get made.
Right? Find out, buddy.
Tempted.
Jarek. Your horse.
Well, now he's definitely not going to go at this point. Like if
Oh.
if Vess went ahead of everybody else and we saw Vess's legs get in the water,
Mhm.
that's Jarek still likes having legs. So 40 feet, you say?
Yeah, about 40 feet.
It's deeper than it looks, guys.
Vess's ass
Yeah,
is wet.
That's a problem.
Do you want me to solve problem or do you want to wallow in problem?
I want to wallow in the problem. I'm assuming
Oh,
it's not day. Like what time
not-
of day is it?
You guys tend to travel at night. Oh,
Okay. Let me check something really quick just to make sure.
I mean, you could try to find an alternate path around.
Pretty sure I can sneak around it. I just need to get this damn
We
thing
can
to
use
load.
magic.
If the water can't see me, it can't hurt me.
That's not true. I think we all know that is not true. Jericho will walk up to like along the stream and pace for a little bit looking for a spot and then just shadow step across.
Ha! 1 second, Jarek is standing near you. The next second, Jarek's not standing near you. Bitch, you don't know where Jarek went. I don't believe you have dark vision.
Nope.
But he's just gone.
Jarek
Looks
has
into a
vanished.
shadow behind a tree and poof.
That one must have gone to take a leak.
Oh
Or
wow.
something.
Or something.
And he'll just wait on the other side, like, and welcome Vess as Vess gets over.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Zoria. Zoria with the 2 horses now.
Yeah, Zora will just
And
take the
Fitch.
horses across.
Zoria,
Because, yeah,
make
she
a
will stand. She will stand on the stirrups to just
to not get her ass wet, or to
to not get her
push
ass
Bubbles
wet.
further under.
No, that's mean.
But then Bubbles can become one with his namesake.
Oh,
Zoria, can I get athletics from you? 2 athletics checks, please. And Fitch, how are you crossing?
Oh,
Bad shape.
does Vest need to make a second
No,
athletics?
Best, you do not.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What did you say, Fitch?
am I rolling for
Wild
myself
shape.
here?
No, Zoria. Just give me your roll. Just the straight d20.
Oh, I see. Mm.
Wild shape into the form of
A bat.
a bat.
A really, you know those giant fruit bats that look like horned, scraggly, deformed monsters? One of
Giant
those.
dicks.
Yup.
Okay. Zoria rolled 2d20 and got a 9 and a 19. Okay. Zoria. Bubbles and you begin to be swept a little bit downstream.
Don't say it's because we're heavy. We don't take kindly to that.
It's because you're broad. More surface area for the water to push against.
That's it, yes. Bubbles is just a weak bitch horse.
Wait, did we just call Zoria a broad?
She's a broad. Keep up.
The other horse is doing pretty well, Zoria. And you keep a tight. Give me a strength check, Zoria.
Strength check. Can it be athletics?
It can be
Is she
strength.
keeping control of the like? Are you having her roll to keep control of the reins?
Yes. Or animal
I
handling.
would think that'd be dex.
Animal handling or strength.
Okay.
Let me see which is worse. I'm gonna go with strength here, cause okay. 19.
Oh, okay. Zoria. Your tight grip on the reins of the other horse allows it to, of Jarek's horse, Nickelback, pulls you and Bubbles to safety. Keeps you from being from being washed downstream.
A few seconds more and we would have found out what a flying horse can do.
You have 2 horsepower.
Hey.
But you come through the river wet as well. Jarek leaning up on against a tree on the other side. This large bat hanging upside down, probably next to him.
No, the fucked up bat latches its little feet into the back of Jarek's shirt.
Jarek, a rather large bat grabs a hold of you.
He's not surprised at this point. Like fucking, it's Fitch. It's Fitch. You couldn't convince him. This could be an actual vampire lord, and he would just be like, "No, that's Fitch. I refuse to believe it."
Something this fucked up, it's Fitch.
It's his trademark.
Yep. So, you have successfully crossed the river.
Fucking, this bodes poorly. Jerk will get back on Nickelback. It's out of season for flooding.
Is it actually out of season for letting go?
Yeah, it's fall.
given the fact that you were just involved in a tornado, maybe. Tornadoes bring a lot of inclement weather.
Nature's gone fucky.
No, inclement weather causes tornadoes. Other way back up.
I'm not a
So
botanist.
the answer is maybe.
This
So
one
Vest
lives in
does
Tornado
not.
Alley.
So Vest does not trust Jarek on that fact, but ignores it, and let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it. Yeah, sure.
So, you continue on northward, free of the river and Jarek dissolving because he's so sweet.
Yes.
Hmm.
Canonical.
Yes.
Jerk is sweetie pie.
Eventually, you make it to Karkam. On the way there, does Ravenous have sending?
He has sent before.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought he did. Yeah. Because he is a
Eldritch Knight.
Yeah, Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight.
Yeah.
Level 13.
Yes. You do get the information that Ravenous has found and captured the individual that you were looking for.
Yeah, that's good news.
And that individual is being transported back to Karkam.
That's the first good news we've had in a while.
Took him a while.
I mean, it would have taken us longer, more than likely. Let's not talk the gift horse in the... Well, no. I'm paying the man. It's not a gift. Talk him in the mouth. I don't give a shit.
Well, I suppose. Well, we told him to deliver him to Hester, but now we wait in Karkom. Yes.
Yeah. Don't see why not.
So
Sounds
you
good to me.
Should send to Callan, so someone from his organization meets us and takes care of Quentin.
Bess, have you informed Callan of the discovery? Or Zoria?
Zoria specifically said she wasn't going to, right?
Okay. Because Zoria is petty.
Zoria had that whole I don't trust Callan thing.
Yeah, and she dislikes Discovery now, so why mix both? Doesn't make sense.
So I think with that information, Bess would not send to Callan at this time.
Okay. I just wanted to know over the course of your travels if
Yeah.
you would.
Gotta ascertain who's doing what.
Yep. So,
Valid question.
you all make it to Karkam, the east side of the river, Ravenous's side.
My recollection was west.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Do you go to find an inn room first? Or what are you doing?
Eric is definitely down for an in room because he's been sleeping on the fucking ground this whole time.
Yeah, we need to go to the knives.
Fucking yeah.
We need to go to the knives.
The knives.
The one thing Pink will always remember about this campaign.
Dancing knives. Yes.
The knives.
Mm-hmm.
We go to the knives.
All right, you go to the
Sensible thing to
knives.
remember.
You get 2 inn rooms.
Yeah, girls and
Yeah.
boys.
No,
boys
no,
and
there's
girls.
3. 3. Jerk's like, you need some time alone with the rock, bitch.
Oh,
It's been a while.
I
The
see
group
the way
agreed
you've
that
been
this one
looking
should
at it.
never be alone.
Fucking, yes, we did. But I just feel for you so much in your time of
Jared,
need.
not Maple right now?
God damn it. Fine. 2 rooms.
It's Beams.
Okay. You get your rooms. You just immediately just crash. Road weary.
At the very least, lounge, depending on what time of day it is.
Relax.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything any of us have to do. Like, there's nothing Bess has to do in Carcom that
Sure.
would prevent us from moving forward.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's no reason to rush that I'm aware of.
Yep.
yeah. Zora would immediately go to Hobbs though.
To Hobbs.
Oh no, he'll wait for the other. She'll wait for the others.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Next time Zoya goes to Hob, Fitch will accompany her.
Okay.
So yeah, sleep for the day and go out tonight.
Okay.
Have a recovery period, a refractory period, if you will.
Yes. A long rest. Not that that amounts to anything today, but you gather yourselves and clean yourselves. Vets, you find a nice, relaxing bath to clean yourself with. Zarya, you probably do your typical wizard's bath.
Zora's always clean, motherfucker.
Uh,
Sorry, doesn't know how to not be clean.
video. But you rest for the day and breathe back in civilization. The finer things.
Beds.
Beds. And the evening begins to fall. And you set out for
Did we have word that Rav was back? Did we have an ETA on that?
Rav did not go out himself to retrieve this individual. Had him retrieved. But he did not mention an ETA other than the individual was not currently there. And I forget his name currently.
Quentin.
Quentin, thank you.
Quentin.
Yep.
Quentin.
Quentin, the half-orc fighter.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Yeah.
Who may or may not have caused the whole fog thing.
Could have been one of you.
We have already established
Well,
that.
could have been something that one of us was holding.
Could have been your mom.
Ooh. Sick
Got 'em.
burn. It was Zoria's mom with the fog.
End of
Oh,
standard.
plot twist.
She did show up, but
Hmm.
nightmare. Yeah, I guess we'll send to Rav and let him know that we are in town at the Knives.
Okay.
That's stupid letting him know where we're staying.
It's not like he's not going to find out once we tell him.
Yeah, but at least be a tease about it. You can't be too eager.
No, Zora's being straight to the point. Like, come fetch me once it's done.
It is
Yes.
very Zoria.
Mm-hmm.
Then Zora wants to go bother Hob.
Yeah. Zoria, you get the response back that should be a couple of days. Do you have any more gifts for me?
Zora doesn't reply. He wants gifts now.
Well, yeah, aren't you at that stage in your relationship now?
No.
Oh. Tell me when you get there. I
Oh,
want to be there when he meets your family.
I
This
don't.
one can offer good berries as a wedding present.
Oh God.
Why are we talking about this?
Because I had to drop by your room, I wanted to ask if I can borrow your spell book.
That
Just
seems
that.
kind of personal.
Yeah, just my spell book, nothing else.
Yeah, that's all.
Diary.
The work of my life, nothing else. No?
Well, you can bring yourself with it if you want, but I'm really only really interested in the book. I mean, unless you want to help me.
Whatever it is you're trying to do, I'll do it myself. You will instruct me, as bad as that sounds.
Yeah, sure. I just want to learn more about you doing the things you do.
I've seen what you do to magical items. I do not want you touching my spell book. Yes?
Okay, yeah, just come cast some shit, I guess, and tell me about some other shit. I don't fucking.
Oh man, I gotta watch this shit.
Yeah, Zora goes to cast some shit on Jarek, I guess.
Okay.
Best watches.
It's entirely uneventful. Like,
Jarek dispels Zoria's spellbook.
oh boy,
Oops.
did I do that?
Did
Spellbook is
I do that?
I didn't know you made your spell book on a heat cube.
not-
But yeah, there's nothing really eventful from it. You're taking notes and listening to Zoria rant about, the elegance of refined magic.
Circles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
proper
will be
form.
poached in the corner of the room, licking his eyeballs.
But yeah, for now, that's just roleplay junk.
Hmm? Sure.
Yup.
So you go to Hobbs later,
Yes.
and you knock on the door.
Yeah. Strongly.
Zoria knocks on the door. Yes.
Oh look, someone's being fed. Oh, two people are being fed.
Uh-huh. But eventually, Brutus answers. Well, it's you three. Four. I don't know how to count. What do you want?
Yes,
Hi.
hello, Doc. I see you're still talking more than you should. We want
I
help.
have a name.
Yes, you do.
This one knows that Brutus is friend.
Yes.
Who's a good
Jesus.
boy, Brutus?
Jesus
I'm a
Christ.
good boy.
Brutus, can we talk to Hob? Also, hi, Brutus.
Hi. You still smell bad.
Yep. I get that.
There's a toll now.
Mm.
Hmm.
Let
Which
me
Brutus
guess.
is a good
It's a
fairy?
bone.
Do you have a bone?
I figured that was going to be it. I got something better for you, Brutus. Dirk will reach in his arm and wrangle around for a bit and pull out a writhing zombie arm.
Oh. That has been there
no.
this whole time.
You want a bone?
Make an animal handling check.
Can we give him disadvantage?
Can you give Jarek disadvantage?
I'm
Disadvantage?
pretty sure the zombie arm writhing around gives him
I'm a roll a
disadvantage.
disadvantage because that seems fair.
Sure. Wow.
Oh,
Pretty good.
wow.
15.
Oh,
Okay.
oh no, oh no, oh no,
Oh, yeah.
oh no, baby.
Did you drop the baby?
Nope.
No, he projectile vomited everywhere.
Oh.
Oh no, baby.
They
As
do that.
babies will baby.
Give me a second, folks.
Just, yeah, flip him face down.
Shake him by the legs.
Just shake him.
Yeah, just vigorously.
Yep.
Shake the vomit out.
Okay, we do not advocate for shaking babies,
You don't advocate for shaking babies.
Right? I mean,
I came out fine.
legally speaking.
shake babies at your own discretion. I'm not a lawyer.
This is a free country. Wait, I'm not in your country.
Hashtag not legal counsel.
Hashtag
This
not
may
legal
be
counsel.
a free country. We're still debating.
We'll see. So Brutus takes the zombie arm in his mouth.
Good, Brutus. You have fun with that.
Kind of nods for you to come in.
Right, now he'll expect full body next time. Maybe we should bring him skeleton. Or maybe ghoul. Yes, that would be fun. Bring him ghoul.
Bring him a ghoul.
I'm just saying, if you're going to greet him every time we come here, you got to pay the troll toll.
He's dog, not troll.
Let's go.
So there's nobody out and about currently. But Brutus disappears into presumably a bedchamber
With his arm.
with his arm. And about 2 minutes later, a sleepy hob emerges in rumpled robes, in a oddly well put together beard compared to the rest of him. Oh, evening all. How can I? He stretches. How can I help you?
Yes, you might help by showing us your teleportation circle.
Wow. So yeah.
You asked how you could be helpful. I just told you.
You know, I spent a lot of money making that, right?
I'm aware, and
We
I
brought you-
respect your craft.
And we brought you a demon corpse as compensation.
That is
We
true.
know.
We have several organs.
We know how you like demon bodies.
I mean, they are useful. This demon corpse, just jogged my memory, was sent with Tilly.
What?
This demon.
Oh no,
corpse.
it's still in the hole.
Oh, okay.
There should be like a was it a spiked demon?
Yeah, it's a spike demon.
Yeah.
What kind of demon? Or is it a devil? Do you know the difference?
I think it was a devil, actually. He was hanging out with
Yes.
another devil anyway.
Thorny one. Should not hug.
You really
Yeah,
shouldn't
the note
hug
was-
any devils or demons, not even the fluffy ones.
They're fluffy devils?
I
Yes,
assume
you
there's
know that
spiky devils. There's probably fluffy devils. They probably look like barbed wire and feel worse.
Fair enough.
Demon is in barrel in hole. I gather I should not open hole here. Yes.
Yeah, I think we'd all appreciate if you didn't.
Yes. Let us not explode.
Yeah.
But I do have something to show you as well. I need to brag. And she kind of smiles.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to show it now? I
That's
thought we
normally-
just established. Yes, no, we just established that it's a bad idea, yes?
Oh, because it's in the hole. That's
You're it's another thing in your hole.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to go outside to the square?
Not in square. It's not. Do you have like a backyard?
No, I don't.
Does your wizard tower have a backyard?
I live.
Sure.
Zoria would complain about the lack of foresight there. I feel he's not too well prepared.
Do you not have place where you can just do these? Oh, never mind.
I just make a
I see-
balcony.
That's well. You could make a balcony. Yes.
But we can just go outside.
Ah, fine.
So you all go outside, and he looks at Rufus like second take. He's like, "What? Who gave that to you, Rufus?"
Brutus?
Brutus, excuse me. Thank you, Brutus. And Brutus goes, says, no, give it here. This is disgusting.
We figured we brought you a body, and Rufus or Brutus might like something too.
Are you trying to poison my dog?
Wait, can you poison him?
Was that an option?
I thought he was like magical.
Well, if my dog dies, I'm going to hunt you down.
That's fair. You'd have more reason than most of the people who try to kill me.
Yeah.
This one thought it was Tilly's dog.
He's like a shared dog, you know. He hangs out here sometimes. He hangs out there sometimes. He kind of comes and goes. He's his own dog.
Fair enough. So shall we go outside so Zoria can flash you her hole?
You can go in if you like.
Thanks. I would not.
Especially.
But yeah, let's go outside. He opens the door and yawns again. Sorry, I had a late night. Busy doing stupid shit.
Anything fun?
At the time. But I'm just getting old. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna live forever. I'll turn into a lich or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you go, man.
Because everybody just goes, yeah, okay.
So you all go outside into the square. There are not many people abound, but there are a few. Two drow just kind of sitting there, hands on hilts, watching.
Because Drow don't have a concept for chill.
Watching us?
Just watching the populace.
Looking for shenanigans.
Or malarkey. So what is it that you're so proud of, Zoria?
Yes. She takes her hole, extends it, and opens it. I present you with a significant portion of the arcane and history-related works of the Hester Library, which now should be ashes.
Oh.
And it's a whole full of books. And a barrel in the middle.
Oh. Well, this is nice.
Yes.
I presume you rescued these books from the library
Yes.
there, versus,
Of course.
stealing them.
It was done. It was
Zoria
done with the
steal
librarian.
books?
Oh,
Who is a cunt, by the way, but yes, it was done with the librarian.
oh, that's nice. I'm proud of you, Zoria.
Yes. They're mine now.
Great. Are you gonna, deposit them in your library?
I had considered it, but I'm also considering the advantages of having portable library. Jarek, we need to build shelves.
Yes, you've made me aware.
Yes, I am reminding you.
You go buy some decent lumber, we'll get to work.
Yes.
I suppose you could probably just buy shelves instead of wasting poor Jerk's time, energy, patience
No, that's her
He-
specialty.
on life.
He does have forever.
I do not have forever.
Yes, you do.
I mean, you might.
Provided you don't die.
Or get trapped in them.
Provided you don't you
Every-
have forever, provided you don't die.
Yeah.
That's what
No, I have
dying is. The end of
I have a-
forever.
I have a very limited lifespan, actually.
Well, just
All
avoid
of us.
dying. You'll be fine.
That is usually good practice, yes.
Have you considered lichdom?
A few times, yes. I'm not there yet.
All
Other
right.
things to see.
Is this
Good.
just a wizard thing?
Good to know. The rest of you, if she starts making phylacteries, just kill her. And
Oh.
then break the phylactery.
Wait, I'm
You will not
confused.
be
Are
able
we
to.
advocating for or against lichdom?
I thought you said you were trying to become Leech.
That was a joke.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I think maybe with Zoria you need like a little, like, you say something and then immediately afterwards you say that's a joke. That might help her contextualize your meaning on
Yeah.
certain things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose that would probably help sometimes.
I forget what I said. Look, I have
Fair-
books.
Yes,
In fairness, everybody treats her like shit now, so it's not like she'd lose anything by doing it.
you lose your soul,
I resent that, Jarek.
and then you have to go and consume the souls of others.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah.
Huh. Why would anyone become one of them instead of becoming a vampire then?
Is valid point, actually.
Alternate routes.
We can say I'm undecided, but wait, no, we should not be talking about this. Never mind. Books, look.
You know,
Yeah.
Jerk, some people like men, some people like women, but they both end at the same like general place. Put it in terms that you would understand.
No, that actually helped. Surprisingly.
Hey, Liz. I'm having a really hard time hearing you, and your volume is turned all the way up. Is anyone else having that issue?
Just when she turned her head.
Oh, okay.
I think the microphone's just not directed well enough. That's fine. Yeah, cool. I'm proud of your books, Zoria.
Yes.
Good job.
Do you want to borrow any?
Sure.
I can lend you books now.
Yeah. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Do you mind if I hop down there?
Of course, go ahead.
Hob jumps down into the hole. And you hear, oh wow, from inside the hole. Got it. Read it. Read it. Got it. Read it.
Ooh,
They
disrespect.
call this magic.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh,
Sure,
Sorry.
just commented on how everybody treats Soria like shit, and then Hob
And
immediately
then
fucking.
immediately treats her like shit. Yep.
Didn't know that about Zoria. And then climbs back out of the hole. Well, floats out of the hole, holding 3 books. Oh, so do you mind if I borrow these?
not at all. Just let me see titles.
One of them is the complete learning on sensing motives.
Let me write that down.
Sure.
Hmm.
One is Hollow Damnation. And that just a general arcane book. However, it does contain darker magics.
Hmm.
And theories on the Lords of Blood.
Oh,
He said he wasn't going to become a lich, right?
theories on the
He
Lord
said he
Blood.
was joking.
He said he was joking. Nobody incited him.
Zoria took him for his word.
Yeah, I mean, a
Can
wizard
insight
saying that they're
now?
not.
I'm sorry, Fitch. What did you say?
Can I insight now?
No,
Darn it.
not when I bring it up.
That ship has left the port.
In my defense, I was cleaning baby puke at the time.
Maybe have a less pukey baby. So, yeah. No, honestly, Zoria, I've read a bunch of those, but you do have these 3 I haven't picked up before. And, no, I'm not gonna ask. Never mind.
What?
No, it would be, impolite.
It seems like you want to ask something.
No.
All right. Can I see your circle now?
Oh my god. Also, be impolite, Hob. It's our native language.
What's with the, unicorn smut?
Oh,
A what?
The unicorn smut book.
There's unicorn smut in there?
Yeah.
Miracle slowly turned to stare at Zoria.
I suppose my catalog was incomplete.
Oh, I mean, I thought you just liked it. I wasn't judging you or nothing.
I do not feel in any way strongly or cold towards it.
Zoria prefers elves, by the way. Not
What?
unicorns.
Oh,
Yes.
because that one time at the caves, she had said something about. That was a one. Was that?
Hush,
You know
don't
what? Never
embarrass
mind.
in front of Hob. Hush.
Yes, that would embarrass you in front of Hob.
Not the unicorn smut.
his book is in the library. Might get rid of it.
You find them in libraries. They tend to, books tend to get misplaced back. It's a true story, though.
The unicorn smut?
Yeah. I read it
I
like
did
a long time ago.
repeatedly.
No, just the once. But I heard it was a true story.
Is it autobiographical? Is that how Hob knows it's true?
It's a big word for you, Fitch.
That's why this one stumbled.
No, it's not a biography on me. It's not really a biography in general. I don't remember much of it. Just kind of weird for me. But, you know, whatever floats your boat. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
speaking of boats,
Speaking of
maybe we should.
boats, yeah, Tilly said you all had a boat that she was gonna make fly.
Float. Yeah, we like that. We got interrupted. Demon invasions, they didn't schedule. Very rude.
Yeah, you should really talk to their secretary about that.
Oh, I plan to. Got her name and everything.
Great.
That's a joke, Soria.
Oh. Sorry, I was thinking about unicorn smut. What?
That's okay, you can go back to your...
Zori's gonna go in the hole and just find that book and just read it right there.
Do you think she goes into the hole like often? No, she mage hands it up.
Mage hands the book out of the hole.
Raise your hand if you know what a joke is.
So yeah, you wanted to see the circle?
Yes.
Okay. Back into the tower.
Yes. Zora will close her hole. How long do you think you'll need to finish these? By the way,
Uh,
we might not be in town for long.
I mean, they're each like he thumbs through them. It's like an average of 1,500 pages total. So, give me a couple weeks.
Oh, fine.
We can get it back later, Zoria. It's not like we're not going to see Hob again.
Do you want to write your name in them?
Yeah, Zora looks like the prospect of leaving a book with Hob is like just
Oh no!
fine.
Inside Hobbs' protected tower.
Probably
Terrifying.
safer than it is with us.
Yeah, but then she won't be able to read them.
Yes.
She's got plenty of others to read.
But she won't be able to read them. I get it.
So, you all go back into Hobbs' tower. Oh, yeah, the boat. Sorry, got distracted there with the books again. Did you want me to work on that for you?
If you could make it float, that'd be great.
Sure.
Can you make it fly?
I think we don't have enough money to make a boat fly.
I can make it float, and it has sails, I assume. Where Tilly didn't fill me in entirely. Where is it docked?
It's in my pocket.
Oh, one of those boats. Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. We keep running out of wagons. We figured this would be a good solution.
Sure. Probably have to dispel one enchantment to add the second, but probably a good trade-off.
It should be able to fold back again.
Yeah, the idea is we have to take it with us because that's how we keep losing all of our carriages.
That's the whole point.
You just put it, anchor it onto the ground and it's floating in the sky.
Oh
If
no,
you went through half of what we went through, you realize how much that doesn't work. Last time we had to lost a carriage, we had to was it sort of shift through fog or something?
Yes, I had to banish every single one of us from an unknown plane and
See,
left them
Yeah.
behind.
Oh,
so floating doesn't really help that.
No.
okay.
Also, there was
Otherwise, we'd
one
just have a
time,
carriage.
yeah, there was the other time where a tornado flew right over us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely would destroy
Tilly,
a floating boat.
Tilly, she mentioned that.
Yes. We didn't find wagons after that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't tend to we tend to lose them in ways that are unfortunate and violent and normally involve fire.
Sure. Okay. Well, yeah, Jarek, where's your boat?
Dirk will just pull it out of his arm.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that out here.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks. So this little box. What are the words?
Yeah, I'm sure you won't have a problem with it.
What are the words?
Oh, big, medium, small, or big, medium. Yeah, big, medium, small.
How creative.
Yeah, well, I didn't get to choose them.
Yeah.
They were carved on the box when we found it.
Yep. All right. Cool. Let's go inside. I'll show you the circle. This will take the boat will take me a while.
That's fine. We should be here for a day or two anyway.
Oh, it'll take me more than that.
Oh, well, now we're gonna be here for longer than that.
I mean, you can just come back for it. Anyway, inside.
Yeah.
You go inside, and the smell of cookies hits your noses.
Has Brutus made
Mhm.
cookies?
There are there is tea set out on the fucking table in the middle of the living room. On the fucking table.
Hey,
In the middle of the living room. Coffee table. Thank you. There it is. Words are hard, yeah. Um. Oh. I guess Brutus made us tea.
The dog can make tea.
that was
And the
joking.
dog can talk.
He can do a lot of stuff. You'll maybe just look out for hairs, but beyond that, it should be fine.
Oh,
Smells like he's making cookies.
well, okay then.
Um.
Hopefully, he's not making cookies out of that arm.
Yeah. Well, you see, I still have it.
Oh,
Right.
I think we're good.
Yeah. That I'm just gonna throw this away. It's, it stopped moving.
That's fine.
It's quite disgusting. So, Jerk, do you mind pushing that couch and Zoria maybe the other one or Fitch? Just like
Yeah.
out
Someone
of the
wants
way.
the zombie time.
Oh my God, Jericho will just start moving the couch.
Yeah, here you
He won't
are.
even regard what
Fitch.
Fitch said. He'll just start doing it.
Uh-huh. So you push the
You will
couch.
all be on the couch. Yes.
All right. Which direction do you push the couches?
Whatever he directs.
Well, he asks you to push them back away from the table. And then,
That
do
direction.
you folks mind picking up the table and, moving it over there?
Jerk's gonna continue rearranging this man's dining room.
Yep.
As instructed.
Itch will swallow the zombie arm whole, crunch a few times, and also do as directed.
Okay. And then the last thing here is just this rug. Roll that up real quick.
Back to it then.
Yep. So you roll the rug up, and as you roll, it uncovers a magic circle.
Man hides his magic circle. I can respect it.
I
This is
suppose I
not
should.
efficient.
It's not.
If Hop
Clearly
needed to
not.
leave quickly, then he would have to rearrange rooms first. Not good for quick escape.
Oh, is that how magic works?
Yes.
Zoria?
Sure. That's how magic works, Fitch.
Just so we're clear, do I need to send to you and ask you to move furniture if we ever want to, pop?
I mean, unless it's an emergency, yes, I would appreciate that. So you, no offense, Zoria, don't break my coffee table.
I can mend.
So could I. Or I could just move it.
Put yourself.
Jerk will take notes on the circle as well this time.
Sure.
Because you never know when you're going to lose a wizard.
Yep.
Motherfucker.
Bess will stand over Jarek's shoulder and like correct things facetiously.
What do you mean? No, there's a squiggle here. Look, there's clearly a squiggle here.
Is it really a squiggle? It looks more like a swirl to me.
No,
That-
it's
that's-
clearly a squiggle.
It's a rune.
Yeah, it's swirly runes, see?
Yeah, see?
Swirly, not
No,
squiggly.
it's a squiggle. The squiggle, swirly, squiggle.
No, it's swirl, squiggle, swirl.
Hob.
And this goes on.
Yeah.
Zori just turns to Hob and says, "You know what's the worst of it? He makes it work somehow.
Really?
The disrespect. Yes.
You should study that.
There's nothing to study. Look at him. Look.
I'm human too, Zoria.
That's not what I meant.
It's
But
triangle,
also that,
square,
yes.
X. Not X, square, triangle.
I mean, look at them.
Down, down, up, up, left, right. VA, start, select. Select, start.
It's igneous, not ignis. What are you talking about, Vez? No.
I don't think that's how magic.
Zoria, you can learn a lot from other brands of magic. How do you
I'm
think
already-
how do you think I made Brutus the way he is? And almost on cue, Brutus wanders out with a plate in his mouth and a fresh pile of cookies that have somehow been transferred from cookie sheet to plate.
Good boy. And
Hey.
Bess will go over and take one.
Yeah.
Jerk will just glare at Vess's back, and now that he's finally in peace, go back to inscribing the runes on his fucking notes.
They are snickerdoodle cookies. And he takes it around to the various individuals.
No, thank you, Brutus. I'm watching my weight.
It's okay, Brutus. He's just a vampire.
Could
But-
phrase that differently, but
Oh.
Jarek will take the plate from Brutus's mouth so Brutus can talk.
Yeah, I think he's got like a gluten allergy or something. It's fine.
I knew there was a reason I didn't trust you.
Special dietary needs.
You know what? Take the plate back. Here you go. Trying to be nice to people and everybody just fucking judges you for what you are.
Buddhist is not a people.
Well, that seems. I mean,
I think Brutus is as much people as anybody else here, isn't he?
Absolutely
This one is not person either.
How am I the only one? You know
that's
what?
terrifying.
Yeah, just kind of move along.
Yep.
When Fish takes his cookies, he replaces them with good berries.
On the plate.
Yes.
Okay. How many cookies does Fitch take?
What?
Okay, so Fitch takes 4 of the 12 cookies.
Motherfucker.
He's a growing boy.
Yep. Vets seeing Fitch take 4 cookies after you take your 1.
Only takes one.
Oh, okay.
Reminds me, hey, Hob, what am I going to owe you for the boat?
Oh, just bring me something. I don't know. Magic items are always nice.
All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Something interesting. Nothing that's gonna, fuck me in the ass, though.
Hmm.
We'll make sure not to leave Jarek here then.
Wait,
Actually.
what?
Huh?
Why would Jarek fuck me in the ass?
I wouldn't. You're not my type.
Great.
He's a glowing boy.
Fucking. Yeah, what were you saying, Zoria? Out before you said that?
There might be something I can offer you, Hob.
No.
And she pulls out the bag of beans.
Okay.
Do you want to pick one?
The man offers you cookies and you offer him a bean.
Beans, right.
Magical bean.
The magic fruit.
I've heard about this bag of beans. Never had one. I also tend to understand that it's generally not really great, not beneficial.
Hmm.
To me, anyways.
It could be fun to watch, though. I mean.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be your guinea pig, Soria.
Ah. Well, it was offer.
Yeah.
Genuine offer.
Thank you for the offer of 1 bean.
What would it take for both?
More than the bean, I imagine. I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry.
Thank you, Jarek.
I did not mean offense. I'm just curious.
I mean, it's gonna take me a number of days with a number of magic components. Just bring me something nice.
Sure.
Maybe a bit
I
before
will
we
leave.
find something nice with our luck, but we'll find out.
Yeah. I don't get out much, so,
Next time we capture a demon body, we'll think of you.
I mean, you have one.
I mean, another one.
Oh,
Yes, we live better by the door. We need to take it out of hole again.
sure.
This one has a nibbler.
But what?
A what?
A nibbler.
A what?
A nibbler.
What is a nibbler?
Which will pull out the half of a body of a nibbler from the Hester Caverns.
Oh right, yeah. That thing sucked.
A
I'm
nibbler.
not a fan of that.
A nibbler. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't pronounced.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't pronounced that way, but it was yes.
How is it pronounced?
I don't remember, but I don't think it was a nibbler.
I'm
It is
90%
now.
sure it was
That
a
is how
nibbler.
Fitch now
That's how
pronounces
Fish
it.
pronounces it. Yeah. Right.
Mhm.
Oh, I have to.
They were described as mouths with wings.
Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Not the bigger thing.
No, not the big thing, the little things.
Right. Ooh. This is kind of horrendous.
Yeah.
Interesting, no?
Yeah, I've seen one before. This comes from the Shadowfell.
Oh.
Mm. Interesting.
It's what happens
Is that where
when
demons come from?
no.
No.
This
That is
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 that where devils come from?
nope. That's the abyss and the hells generally. This is what happens when fairies get stuck in the Shadowfell.
That
So
explains a
it
thing or
makes
two.
sense if there's like a rift in existence, they just start popping out.
I mean, a rift to the Shadowfell? I don't know.
How does that open?
People open it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yes, people do open it actually. Oh,
Oh, so demons and devils were separate from canon. No?
We thought the nibblers came from just the fucking cutthroats being around, didn't we?
possibly. Yes. It's
But then,
interesting.
so what we're saying is the cutthroat being around makes
Weird shit happen.
nibblers from one place, and killing a cutthroat in a magic circle makes
Demons.
devil
Yeah,
demons come around.
best we got at the moment.
Sure.
Did Zoria not postulate that fog was Fae?
Yeah, she did.
Fae plus Fae equals demon?
I guess.
No, that is not correct math.
Nobody really knows how demons are made, bitch. But maybe Zori will take you on a field trip and you guys can find out.
This one will ask the nice Rakshasa that everyone speaks so highly of.
Mm.
It's still around, right?
No, we killed that, remember?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's.
I helped you, and I hope that it kills me in my sleep.
What makes you think it's gonna go for you?
I was there.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna pick one of us.
First, probably, yeah.
That puts you at like 1 in 6.
I
Good
presume
odds.
it's gonna pick one of you first.
Yeah, there you go. So it'll come for us. You'll be fine.
I'll have a little bit of heads up to leave.
I mean, in fairness, I don't think there's anywhere you could really leave to.
I mean,
I'll just go to an island that I own.
You own
Right,
an island?
I will.
the Rakshasa though is still. We were saying it takes like years or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
we've got some time.
What a relief.
I mean, I would prefer one thing at a time. That's all.
I think we all would. Oh, that's gonna suck when it happens.
Presumably. And it will likely take the shape of one of you and lure the other one of you to
It's
somewhere
okay. We've
alone.
got oak.
Maple.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
That
Yeah,
would-
that.
That would be a terrible idea on his behalf. We're ready to kill each other on any other day. Really, he'd better be better off.
It
just
really
showing
only
up.
happened the one time though.
And
So far.
I don't think wood stops them.
Oh no, Maple. Never mind. It's not important. Anyway, yeah. Well, Zoria, you got your magic circle.
Yes.
Are you gonna say thank you to the nice wizard?
Thank you, Hob.
You're welcome, Zoria.
Yes.
Cool.
Please don't use it lightly.
Don't plan to. Unless we want to come back to Karkom.
Right.
I mean, just for the sake of what may or may not happen while all the furniture is moved or something, Zoria, do you want to take like a walk, half an hour walk that way, and then use the spell to do it, just so that you can get that wild curiosity out of your head?
Oh no, I need to copy spell first. Into spellbook.
You haven't already done that?
No, I don't have components.
Oh yeah,
you
she
should,
was waiting for ink or something.
Yes, that is why I asked.
you should go and pick some up then tomorrow, Zoria.
Yes.
Seems like the type of thing you
Good
should have on
idea.
hand.
I did. But then I copied spells.
Oh,
Yes. And now I need more.
Great. So, you all enjoy the cookies. He takes two and then just puts the plate out for the rest of you.
Derek will slap Vess's hand. Ignis is wrong.
I'm telling you, you're nope.
Fiddles up and takes the rest of the cookies.
Yeah.
And then settles up next to Hob. This one has a question.
Yes, Fitch.
This one wants to know how to make plants talk.
Oh, here we go.
Like Brutus.
I can't really make plants talk, Fitch. And Brutus, I found a scroll once and I was able to make it work. But it's
That one.
Hmm?
That one. This one wants that thing.
It's a scroll that I found once, Fitch. Back in, my adventuring days.
Yeah.
Before I took an arrow to the knee.
1d4 psychic
This
damage.
one is doctor. This one can heal that.
That was a joke, Fitch. I never took an arrow to the knee. My knees are fine.
You don't strike me as someone who has the constitution for that.
Arrows? Or knees?
Yes. Both.
We're
You can
adventuring.
I used to work out, Zoria.
Zoria's unimpressed.
So Hop remembers nothing of the spell?
I mean, I knew that it was not arcane in nature, but it was like 3 years ago, bitch. I couldn't just cast it again. I couldn't show you how to cast it even.
Oh. And this one thought wizards had perfect memory.
I mean, you've met Zoria, right?
Yeah, that kind of. I mean,
She is
I have memory
defective,
for
no? That is why she is with us.
I have the perfect memory for important things. Thank you very much.
Sure. Now,
This one will simply figure it out on its own.
there you go, Fish. That's half the fun. Now, please get out of my house.
Yes. Take care of my books.
Yes. Bye.
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 Back to sleep.
Fitch is gonna pet Brutus and tell him he's a good dog on the way out.
Yes. I'm a good boy.
thanks
Thank
for
you.
the cookies and tea.
This one will learn your secrets eventually, Brutus. Only a matter of time.
Thanks for the cookies, Brutus.
He
I
kind of
don't like.
he kind of squints at Soria and Jarek. I'm watching
Why are you?
him.
Yes, I gathered that. Fucking everyone and their fucking mother. Being judged by a fucking dog now.
So you go out, and what else is your plans?
Really, I think we've just about nailed it. Now at this point, we might swing by CFL. Well, no, LK
Oh,
wouldn't have anything.
we just mentioned that Zoria needed magic
Yeah, we
It's
have to go
night.
pick up
sim
her
paper.
ink and junk.
It's night.
This is not junk.
Well, given that it's night,
I need these things to cast magic. It's not junk.
Yeah, she can pick them up in the day tomorrow. It is night, so.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else we need to do. Anyone?
Rev,
Rav said it wouldn't be ready for a day or two, right?
doesn't stop you from intruding on his peace of mind.
Nah. We'll do plenty of that in the future.
So you all go back to your inn?
Yeah, seems like a good plan.
And then hang out. Spend your evening drinking, gambling, and fucking. Maybe 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 still good, yeah.
Fish plotting how to best get his squash from the farm.
How to rescue the squash.
Zoria goes and gets her paper and her inks the next day.
250 gold worth. Thanks to Vess, I am in your debt.
Here, go just pick up some random supplies, like rations, because we keep needing them even though we never want to buy them.
I mean, Fitch
We have a
has...
ration dispenser. Why do we need that?
Yeah.
Is Fitch a joke to you?
No, it's good for dispersal to other people.
Again, Fitch.
It's a barter system.
Yep.
Again, is Fitch a joke to you?
It's
Don't
good to
answer that.
have
I
on
already know
hand.
it.
Anyway, so yeah, grab some supplies. But outside of that, yeah, I can't think of anything else. Mostly at this point, the next time we have a day, Zoria's presumably going to hit the library, buy her junk and hit the library so we can figure out if we can get a lead on where the other keys are. And that's it. Am I wrong?
Mm.
Yeah, she's gonna go to her library
Mm-hmm.
Does
and
it still
Yes,
sting when you
yes.
see the name over the door?
Yes, it does.
If nothing else, Jerick will always be impressed at how thoroughly Shell just completely fucked Zoria. It's worth being impressed.
I always pegged Shell for a lesbian.
That wasn't blazingly obvious.
So
That's
you got
why I pegged Shell as a lesbian.
That's what I'm saying.
so
I like
Zor
the double entendre there.
yeah. So Zoria goes to the library.
Yeah.
Vess.
Does she return the book that she stole?
No, that was stolen in anger, and
Hmm.
the library has her name.
Zoria, give me
Vess would
a
go to the
constitution.
library.
Oh, okay. Vess, did you take a nap?
Between when and when?
Night and day.
Yes. Vess would have tranced like normal, and
Mhm.
then done his normal morning routine and everything.
Sure.
And then gone back to the knives around noon to meet up with Zoria. Even though they don't say it, like
Okay.
Vess would be doing lunch and assuming Zoria to come down at that time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Zora's going to do this fully rested Gump. This
Oh.
is like a 5th level spell.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
What spell are we spelling?
Teleportation circle into the spell book.
Okay. And that's going to take you 14 hours.
200. Yeah, and
10
250
hours.
gold worth.
10 hours?
Yeah. I think it's 2 hours per spell
I
level
believe
and
so.
50 gold.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. So Zoria spends her day at the library just scribbling in her spell book and on the floor of the library trying to get the
And if the
magic.
librarian comes over here, over to harass her about hogging resources and space, she'd probably just be like, "This is my library. I do what I want."
Exactly. It's my library. Go away. It has my name.
Vess will accompany Zoria to the library as well.
Okay. Is Vess doing anything in particular or just, hanging out?
Going to see if they have any books about the rock.
Oh, they have a lot of geology. Well, not a lot anymore.
Well, I mean specifically it's going to be about like the forge,
Forge key.
see if they have anything about like the rock, not just rocks.
Hmm. Okay.
In fairness, you could have meant Fitch's rock. You could have meant the half orc rock. Like,
Yes, I'm gonna look up information about a champion in Hester that's
hey man,
what? Sure, sure. I'm looking up stuff about Forge
Okay.
and see if they have any alternate names or if there's any alternate information about them, etc.
Okay. Um, Give me an investigation check.
Zora will not help.
Zoria is
Yeah, Zoria's
occupied.
busy doing her own thing.
occupado.
Just flat, yeah.
4. Vess.
Or
Vess, unfortunately, you spend the day looking for books on forge keys. And given the damage that the library sustained, you're not sure if that book is here. You follow down a lot of bad leads.
gotcha.
Zoria, after 10 hours and the library floor covered in circles, eventually you get one that you think is correct.
Do I have enough to cast it? Let me ruin my relationship with Hob in a second. Just. Yeah, no, I need to buy
Rare
rare
chalks
chalk,
and inks.
inks infused with precious gems.
Which
Zora will be confident that she has this right.
Bougie ass fucking ink pen.
you might have bought those while you were out buying your spell components, your pages.
True. Yes, she would have bought them, but she is poor, so she's not gonna waste them.
Right. How much did you buy?
All that you can, which is 50 gold pieces.
So you have one casting.
Yep.
So in regular ink and chalk, you mark the floor of the library thoroughly. The librarian is unpleased. Fitch, what are you doing with your day?
Bumbling about the market and restocking his ingredients for formaldehyde.
Okay.
He promised Zoria that he'd show her how to make it.
That is true.
How much gold do you want me to take out?
I forget what we discussed that it cost.
My log says 5 gold for bone heart juice ingredients.
There you go. For a little 12 ounces of bone hurt juice, 5 gold.
The components to make bone heart juice.
Right.
Not the stuff itself.
Yes.
Which is homemade her bone herdy juice.
Only the hardiest of bones for Fitch.
So,
Which seems alarmingly accurate.
Fitch buys his bone hurt juice. Stuff. And probably proceeds to, well, he's gonna wait for Zodia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else in the 10 hours? Fitch? Jarek, do you do anything while you...
No. Jericho will take advantage of this time to go to a brothel because, well, man has needs.
Okay. Just pick a girl at random and be like, you'll do. Come here.
Yeah, unless there's something special on tap, which I mean I doubt it, and it doesn't need to get played anyway. So
Not nothing in particular.
That works.
Need to detect magic for some illusions there, bud.
Why? I want them to keep the illusion up.
No, no.
Yeah, last time. Never
Put it
mind.
back on.
Never mind. Just saying, last time that's how you got your stone stolen.
Yeah, well, I don't have one now. So.
So he's safe.
Sure, sure.
And it's how Edric got his heart stolen.
Oh,
Oof.
rude. But yeah, outside of that, he'll go back to taking notes. He has a lot of studying to do.
Okay. So Zoria makes her teleportation circle in her book after a lot of practice.
Yes.
You get it down and you think that it'll work. Not entirely sure. But you think that it'll work.
Mm-hmm. Only one way to find out.
Only one way to find out. Okay. Night falls, and do you all meet back at the knives?
Be the plan.
Yeah.
Best would go drinking.
Oh. Okay.
They don't have plans for the night. So.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's to keep you from drinking there?
Nothing.
Oh,
Hard
so
liquor.
I mean,
That's just like I just need to be somewhere they're not for a little while, which is
no,
entirely understandable.
I think it's honestly probably more like, but they're like snooty drunks. They're off there snifting their brandies and stuff at the knife. I want some like, give me just a fucking pint of ale.
So Vest finds just like a run-of-the-mill bar, or like a shitty bar.
Like a hole
Run
in
of
the
the mill
wall.
bar.
Run-of-the-mill bar.
We're not going, yeah, run of the mill.
Okay. And proceeds to get drunk with the common rabble.
Yeah.
Enjoys
The
himself.
locals.
Yeah. Enjoys himself.
I mean, mindfully so, but yeah.
Mhm.
He's a responsible drunk.
Fitch goes back to the inn and patiently waits for Zoria to show her this thing that he can do. And she comes back after a day of intense working, hands covered in ink smudges.
Glittering ink smudges.
Seemingly full of herself.
Yeah. Oh yes, very full of herself.
That's standard though.
She is still Zoria.
Confirmed.
Yes, but she's beaming, so yeah.
And presumably Jarek would be back as well.
Yeah. He's probably sitting in the damn lobby taking notes.
Hanging out with Fitch.
Oh no, Fitch will unceremoniously crawl under the door to Zoria's bedroom, refitchify, and then proclaim that it is time.
So before Zoria even is there, Fitch is like, "It is time."
Yup.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Zoria,
that tracks.
you see Jarek in the inn room first. You can ignore him or not. I don't care.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, so I was just gonna say I am pleased. I am pleased. Yes.
Why are you pleased?
I have a new spell.
Oh, what'd you get?
The circle. I copied
Oh,
it
you
for
did
real.
that finally. Okay. Better late than never.
What does that mean?
Look, I've been getting hounded by Fitch for like 3 days. I'm just a little on edge.
It's Fitch. Why are you on edge?
Every time I turn around, there's a Fitch. Do you have any idea how concerning that is?
Yes.
Really throws you off.
Every time I look down, I see one of you. It is not disconcerting. It's normal.
Well, maybe if you'd stop looking down on us.
I would need to sit down. But no.
Congratulations on getting it put in your book.
Yes. It's an important step. We can just be back at Carcom. Or court, because I also have a circle there. Would probably be polite to message first, but
Are we gonna worry
May
about
not.
being polite? That's a first.
Now that there's other wizards involved.
Touche.
if you're using other arcane users' circle, you should be.
Fair, I guess. I'm glad we have it squared away.
Yes.
Did you get everything else you needed in town?
Yes, I did. We need
Good.
to wait for Quentin now. Should probably send to Callan,
Why?
so he can get someone of his group here to take him.
Oh, right, yeah. That would be a thing.
Unless you want to take him to the mountain yourself.
Fuck that.
I assume so. Yes.
See how these people... Did you see how those people looked at me? And I can't even go inside, remember?
That is true. You didn't miss much. It was whole and mountain.
Yeah, well, I got to see the front lawn plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess send him... Go ahead and send him, see what happens. It's not like you need to keep your magic on call for anything else at the moment, right?
No, nothing else is going to happen. Everything is going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine. Okay.
That's foreshadowing if ever.
Yeah, that's... Like, if I wasn't playing Jerk, I would be yelling at the top of my lungs, "Stop flagging! Don't flag!"
Actually, Zora's gonna send to Callan once we have Quentin.
Okay.
Not right now.
Right. Yeah. So you guys are just gonna hang out in the city until you have Quentin?
Seems like a good plan
It's
for now.
gonna show Zoya how to brew a mean jar of formaldehyde.
Oh yeah, Zora's going to take that with like interest.
It smells like death personified.
Jerk will probably tap into that as well because,
The
I mean, obvious reasons.
It's Hillbilliest book.
I'd like to imagine that one of the steps involves pissing in it at periodic intervals.
That's where you lost Jerk. Never mind.
Bitch
Jerk got that
squats.
far and just went, nope.
Bitch squats.
I'm out.
Peas in the jar.
No, Fitch leaves the room and comes back with a jar of yellow liquid.
I don't think anybody would even begin to doubt what that was.
Mm.
On the other hand, I could see Jerk looking to Zoria. Oh, so it's just how I make the healing potions you guys drink.
What?
What? Jerk, you need to tell her that that's a joke.
No, I don't. That's what makes it funny.
Final addendum. The last step of the formaldehyde making process is a crab dance.
Of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm just gonna assume at this point that Jerk walked away not knowing how to make formaldehyde because he just stopped taking it seriously at some point.
Mm.
He just went, nope, I'm tapping.
None of this
Bess
makes
walks
sense.
into the room drunk, sees Fitch and Zoria crab dancing around like a bottle or something, just shuts the door,
A bottle of urine.
goes into Jerk's room, and just falls asleep on the bed.
So The question
Look into
is,
my bed.
Fitch wild shapes into a crab to do his dance. Does Zoe polymorph herself into a crab?
Doubtful.
Or is there a
No.
hobgoblin going pinchy, pinchy, pinchy? And
The Hobgoblin
dancing
is going to be like very shyly pinching, like trying to vibe with Fitch, but
Kind of.
fail.
Just match the energy, but don't really fully commit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Walk in. Go
Hmm.
fall asleep.
Jerk, are you
That
still
probably is
sleeping
like,
underneath the bed?
Jarek, I think my drink
Yeah.
was spiked. I'm seeing things.
Nope, just
I like to imagine
passes
at this
out.
point that Jarek doesn't even know how to sleep on a bed anymore.
Okay.
Like the concept is just so foreign to him at this point.
Yep.
He's probably keeps trying and just can't really pull it off.
So there are.
Doesn't feel right.
Yeah. You hear the door open and light footsteps. Move chaotically around the room before the bed above you compresses harshly.
I see him like slowly dragging himself out from under the bed, thinking, "Drunk fell asleep in the wrong fucking room." Standing up, seeing Vess, and going, "Oh, it's our drunk."
Fell asleep in the
Oh,
wrong fucking room.
That's fucking disappointing. And just like staring a second and slowly curling back under the bed, just grumbling.
Wait, jerk, I'm hungry.
We're not eating Vess.
Just a sip.
No. We'll get you a nice virgin.
Wait, but if you drink somebody who's drunk, do you get drunk?
Depends on the
In
alcohol
theory,
content of their blood.
I mean, yeah, in theory, it's not something Derek's been bloodmancing his way through.
Yet.
Ah, jerk, you and your morals.
No, that would just create an inconvenient situation.
He won't know. They won't know. They're
Yeah,
fucked up.
you know all those people who get hung for theft? The last thing they said before they got caught was they'll never know.
They tried to hang me once.
Who the fuck tries to hang a vampire?
They didn't understand.
You killed them, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I want to make sure those people don't fucking breed.
Yeah, they're long dead. I ate their children.
I should probably feel worse about that than I do. But I don't. So yeah, Jericho will curl back up under the bed.
Okay. Vess chose the correct room to fall asleep drunken.
Strangely.
The vampire teenage boy with morals.
Morals my ass.
Bess wakes up the next morning, just like, oh, they're crap. And just like goes about his normal morning routine, but like very sluggishly and kind of is questioning everything that happened the night before. Doesn't really realize where he woke up.
Mm-hmm.
Dirk is entirely content with not addressing that because, god damn it, it's more convenient if they think he would.
It's it's a room that you had last time, Vess. Makes sense that you'd
Yeah,
fall
this
asleep
is
there.
my room. Yeah, did I see Zoria? Wait, no. Whatever. I'm just booze.
So we got her formaldehyde taken care of. Soria got her book taken care of. I feel like there's something we're forgetting.
Quentin.
I mean, that hasn't happened yet, so.
Okay. Does Jarek come out from underneath the bed?
Yeah, probably. I mean, like, wait, when does Vis wake up?
Early.
All right, then Jarek, yeah, well, when he later on, like afternoon, he might
Oh,
crawl out from under the bed.
well,
He's not gonna wake up
Vess,
early for
yeah,
these motherfuckers.
Vess would probably go about his normal morning routine, albeit a bit sluggish. Stick his head in a bath of in a barrel of water when he leaves
Yep.
the inn. Um, but then yeah, Vess comes back. Goes back to one of the rooms, or just hangs out in the common.
Hangs out in the common room.
Okay.
And waits to see if Zoria comes down.
Sure.
If Zoria does, he's gonna be looking at her oddly, like out of the corner of his eye, like while eating. Like,
Your pack wasn't in your room this morning, Bess.
Hmm.
does Zoria come down for like lunch?
I don't know, sorry. Sorry.
Sora comes down.
Okay.
Yes.
Didn't know if you could hear us.
Yes, I could.
Okay.
You have a good night.
Yes. It was productive day. Learned a few
Hmm.
things.
You feeling okay this morning? Well, you're not like crabby at all?
I am not crabby. No.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
I mean, she's not crabby, but it's like, is she trying to hide something?
Did she
No.
fuck Fitch?
God, no. Fitch would not survive. Actually, no, he has the gauntlets of strength. You're muted, Lucky.
You're muted, Lucky.
Still muted.
Is this working?
Welcome
Yep.
Yes.
How do you wishes all night? Yeah, Fitch drinks formaldehyde. He's got pretty good constitution.
It's not about constitutional, Zarya. It's about strength saving throws.
Well, he's
He
got
does have it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The gauntlets. Yep.
So you're just totally fine. Nothing happened last night. That was
Yes, I learned how to make Fitch's preferred drink.
oh god, that's what it was. Okay. Did you move my pack?
No.
Wait. Oh,
What?
hang on. And Bess just runs upstairs
Uh-huh.
and bursts into like Jarek's room. It's like, fuck. Closes the door, goes back to the other room, opens it up, sees his bag, and it's like, fuck. Closes the door and then just walks back downstairs
Yep.
and sits back down at Zoria's table.
You seem distressed.
I
What is
just
wrong?
I drank a lot last night. That's all. Just a little hungover.
Is that not normal?
I mean, it's not abnormal. I think next time though, Zoria, you really need to full commit to that dance. I think it'll work out better that way.
Ah. I see. I was trying to make Fitch happy. He helped.
Where is Fitch right now?
Nope. Can't hear you.
Where's Fitch? Oh, there's
Presumably
Fitch.
just
Yes.
taking it. Oh,
Presumably taking what?
presumably still sleeping.
Oh, okay. Sure. So back to Vess and Sylvia.
So you did not lose anything? Got robbed?
No, no. I found my packets where I
Good.
left it. Yeah.
Then we don't have to kill anyone.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
Well,
We can
may
find someone.
dismember,
Yeah. I'm sure we can find someone to
disembowel.
fulfill that. Yeah, exactly. So you had a productive night with Fitch. That's good. That's good.
I had a productive day. It was great. We were there for part of it.
Yeah, you were doodling in the. I mean, you were doing complex, arcane functions in the library.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think the librarian was very happy with the mess.
I do not care. Building has my name.
You know, you're not wrong. That's accurate. Okay, well,
Fucking
so
sorry.
I guess we just wait around for Quentin then. Do you need to do any more shopping today?
I cannot afford any more shopping. Not really.
Oh, Jurek has some money. You should hit him up.
I do not intend to live like that. In debt to others. I will repay. Yes. You understand?
Oh yeah, I don't remember how much.
Not in debt to
Yeah.
Jarek, just in debt to Vess.
Hey,
But
gotta have standards, I guess.
it's not in debt. It's just you owe Vess money.
Bess took it as a donation and doesn't actually remember how much. It was like a couple hundred or something. I don't know.
Right?
250. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Bess doesn't remember. It was a couple hundred maybe. I
Right?
don't know.
There's a bunch of gold and silver and platinum.
I mean, doesn't your magic help us all though? Like it has benefits if you have what you need.
Hopefully it can help us all.
Yeah, that's my point. So we should all pay to help us all.
Possibly. Yes.
See?
So now we wait, I guess.
Yeah, now we wait.
Fucking Vest has now introduced the concept of fucking communism to the hobgoblin with slavery tendencies.
Yeah, slavery helps us all, see? Anyways, we can fast forward to the next thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where his last name is now Mao.
She is red.
And looks like Winnie the Pooh. That night, about just before sundown, Soria, you get a message
Hmm.
from your friend Rav.
Oh, Daddy Rav is calling.
Mm-hmm.
Quicker than expected.
We've got your friend here, keeping him good company. If you'd like to stop by and greet him, I understand you're in the city.
Yes, I told you so. We will go. Soon.
Love that. I told you so.
I mean, she did.
She
She
did.
literally did.
I
the way
heard
she
from
said it.
you that you're in the city.
Yeah.
Yes. I told you. Zora will warn the others.
Mhm. Okay.
Well, I guess it's time for us to go get us the next thing that maybe will sort of help. Fucking half orc.
They're kind of the bane
So,
of your existence.
Are they?
Half orcs? I mean,
Brock, Quentin.
Brock wasn't so bad. Yeah, Quentin was annoying. I don't think I met that many half orcs though. Not really.
Jamal.
Jamal, yeah. That was more the bane of Edric's existence, if we're honest.
Shermal's son. You're
Fazian. I will say it for
Faz,
Lucky because
yeah.
she can't say it.
Faz.
Lucky can't catch a break tonight. Oh my
Nope.
god, she's having more problems than me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Faz, Shermal, Brock, Quentin.
System does not want to work for her.
Nope. But yeah. So you inform the party, Zodia.
Yes.
As I have been trying to say for 6 times now, Fazian was a half orc as well.
Yep.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Who?
So now we have Rav scheduled up.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well go get Quentin, I suppose. I mean, if Rav's already got him ready.
Yes.
I mean, it might be a while till Callum shows up, but
That is true.
Didn't
Well, maybe
we
he can
go
stay
to
whatever he needs.
Corcom so that Zoria could research forge keys?
yep.
Are we not continuing along that investigation?
well, Vest
We're
tried to
not
do
sun in
so.
town by a long stretch.
Okay.
Yep.
Like, even once we get Quentin, we're gonna have to wait for Callum to show up.
Or someone of the nameless ones.
Did,
And we have to
Nobody.
wait for the boat.
were they
Nobody saw it.
mentioned? Were they messaged?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yeah. I did not think so.
Zoria said she would do so when Quentin showed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
On collection.
So it'll be a while till they show up,
Yeah, all along.
which is plenty of time for us to study.
Hmm. So he's just going to live in a hole for a while.
Sure. Okay.
Well, not Zora's hole, but maybe Rav's hole.
Yeah. So you go to Ravnus's,
Hmm.
and the guards outside recognize you. I assume the party, as a raider, goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or something like this, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Guards outside recognize you, and oh, hey, look who it is, George. It's the four fuckaboos. Hi, fuckaboos.
What did you just say?
So he
Says,
called us the poor fuckaboos. He's been really grumpy ever since I started fucking his wife.
yeah,
Don't mind him.
she wants her strap-on back, by the way.
Well, she can't have it. I took it, and that's that.
Well, you know, how's she gonna fuck me?
That's not my problem, man.
Zora turns to Vess. Is this joke?
Yeah.
Remember him.
It's kind of like they're razzing each other, trying to like disrespect each other. Except for that last one, that was weird. Like because Yeah, it must be some type of fuckwittery.
All right.
Jericho fist bumped the guard on the way
Is
in.
Helm
Yeah.
there?
Helm is not out front.
Hmm.
But you go in and down the crate entrance to the organization. You see Rav's common room and bar. Vets, a couple of them raise a glass at you. Hey, you're back.
Raise my wine bottle back to them, take a big swig. Yep,
Surprised you can walk
always
after
back.
last night.
Yep.
Jericho
I
just
mean,
pauses and goes, "What?"
what?
Moving on.
The elf came down. Had a couple of drinks last night. Well, more than a couple. Fuck.
It was a good time.
Oh,
We
that kind of
drank,
camp. Okay. Okay.
and then there
okay.
was a never. It's fine. What?
Don't
I
worry
mean,
about me. Worry about yourself.
do you still have my hat?
Do I still have his hat, Gump?
No. What hat?
Mm,
That's what did you do?
there was a hat.
There was a hat.
There was a hat. I think it was on my head at one point. Did I leave with it? Are you sure I left with it?
I mean,
I think it might have. No, I think I gave it to Fuckaboo outside. Well, while I was leaving, I gave it to
when you were
Fuckaboo.
leaving? Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, all right. I'll go ask him.
maybe.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe. It was. I was a few drinks in by then. I don't.
Here. Nah, we got you. We got you. Ravnus comes out from the fun room.
The drow room.
Mm-hmm.
The quiet room.
The quiet room. Oh. Welcome back. Right this way, folks.
Hey, you guys, stay good, and maybe later tonight. But once business is done, we can have a round two.
There's the goblin behind the bar. There he goes. Yeah. Woohoo!
Shut up.
Yeah. Fuck you.
That's rude.
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing this for your good.
fuck your mother.
Good luck. I fucked her first. Yeah, that shut you up, didn't it?
That's I'm told that's weird. You follow Rav into the quiet room.
Yes.
Okay. You go through
Yes.
an area of pure silence.
Paranoid shit. Gotta respect it.
And Rav knocks on the door a few times. And the inner door opens. And you follow him in. And inside, dangling from chains is a bloodied, tuskless half-orc.
Oh,
Oh, poor Quentin.
they fucked him up.
He resisted.
And we'll pick it up there next time.
Oh no.
So,
Oh,
for
why'd
those
they
of
have to-
you watching,
Ugh.
joining us this evening, I hope you had fun. I did. Presumably, they did.
Just see
Is-
Jarek sitting there like, I'm not sorry. Shouldn't have resisted.
It was a good time. You got Zori got a new spell in her spell book
Yeah.
Indeed.
that will undoubtedly come to help the party after she has 10 rounds to cast it.
That is the downside.
Not for use in emergencies.
No.
But
You know what lasts 10 minutes though?
Jarek?
10 rounds.
Wall of
It
Force.
takes 1 minute to cast.
Yes. Wall of Force takes 10 minutes.
But
Or
is Wall of
less.
Force concentration?
Less. Just 10 minutes. Wall of Force is concentration. But it doesn't matter because the circle is not.
Hmm.
Surprisingly.
I don't believe it is. Given
It
that
is
Don't
not.
think it is.
right, given that it has a casting time. Yeah, it duration 1 round. Not concentration. However, we'll pick it up there next time. And we will come. That's see you Monday. Peace.